Hello my friends, my name is Ellen. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen. Today I've got a fun and easy cupcake recipe to share with y'all. In honor and representing my culture, we're going to make Black History Month cupcakes. And my friends, these are so simple and easy to make, the bomb.com delicious, and we're going to frost it with a homemade buttercream frosting. Everybody's going to love and enjoy these, and it's full of flavor. And I'll post the complete recipe along with the instructions in the description box below. Also check out my previous video, strawberry brownies. I'll also post the link to that recipe in the description box below. So turn on your oven, grab your cupcake pan and your food coloring sugar, because we're about to bake some Black History Month cupcakes magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go! Alright my friends, the first step we're going to do is prep up our dry ingredients. We need 1.5 cups of cake flour. So we're going to use my 1/2 cup measurement and we're going to fluff it up. Using my butter knife, we're going to level it off. Voila, perfect cup. And we're going to pour it into my medium bowl. We need 2 more. Just repeat the process. And that's our 1.5 cups of cake flour. And into our cake flour, we're going to add in our leavenings, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of table salt. Whisk all of these together, or you can sift them if you like, until well combined. Alrighty, dry ingredients are done. Now we're going to set these aside while we work on the wet ingredients. In my large bowl, we're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar. And into our sugar, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of canola oil, or you can use vegetable oil. Next, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon, which is a cupful of pure vanilla extract, 2 extra large eggs at room temperature, and last but not least, 1/2 cup of buttermilk at room temperature. And this is my homemade buttermilk. I'll post the link to that recipe in the description box below, or you can use store-bought. And whisk until it's well incorporated. You can use a hand mixer if you like, or a stand mixer. Alright my friends, now we're going to slowly add and mix in the dry ingredients. Until it's well incorporated, and be careful not to overmix. Alright my friends, and just that quickly, our cake batter is complete. And how simple and easy was that? A basic cupcake recipe. And look how nice and whipped that is. That looks great. So now I'm about to grab my 3 bowls and I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, I've got my 3 bowls here. We are going to divide the batter. We're going to use my 1/2 cup measurement, scoop in the batter, and pour into each bowl. So we'll get even batter. Alright, as soon as I get through with the rest of my batter, I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, I've got all my batter into my bowls. They're nice and even. Now it's time for the fun. Adding in the color. In this bowl, we're going to add in some red. In this bowl, we're going to add in some black. And in this bowl, we're going to add in some green. Stir until it's well blended. You can add in more food coloring if you like to get it to the desired color. Alright my friends, I am through stirring up my cake batter and I got it to the desired color. Now we are ready to scoop them into our cupcake liners. We're going to scoop them into 12 cupcake liners into my 12 cupcake pan. And this recipe makes exactly 12 cupcakes. So we're going to start with the green. We're going to scoop that in first. Next is the black. And finally, red. Just like that, and just repeat the process: green, black, and red. Alright, as soon as I get through with the rest of my cupcakes, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I've got all my cupcakes together. Isn't that a pretty batter? So now I'm going to bang them to release the air bubbles. Now we are ready to put them in the oven. Oven's preheated to 350 degrees. Gonna let them bake for 22 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I have taken my cupcakes out of the oven. And it smells heavenly up in this kitchen. So now we're going to let them cool in the pan for 10 minutes. Alright, my friends, it's been 10 minutes, so I placed them onto my wire rack to cool completely. And while they're cooling, let's make our luscious buttercream frosting. In my medium bowl and sifter, we're going to add in a pinch of table salt and a 1/16-ounce box of powdered sugar. Sift these together, or you can whisk them if you like, and I'm just going to use my spoon. Alrighty, I am through sifting my powdered sugar and salt. Now we're going to set these aside while we work on our other ingredients. In my large bowl, we're going to add in 1 cup, which is 2 sticks or 16 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature, or you can use salted butter, just omit the salt. I also added in 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of sweet milk, which is Southern talk for whole milk. And we're going to cream these on medium speed until it's fluffy. Alright, my friends, now I turn my speed down to low. We're going to slowly add in the powdered sugar, a little at a time. And make sure you scrape the bowl occasionally. Now we're going to add in the rest of the powdered sugar and mix until it's well incorporated. Alright, my friends, our buttercream frosting is done. Look how nice and smooth that is. Perfect. Now there's one more thing we got to add to it. The last color of the Pan Africa, yellow. So I'm going to add a few drops. You can add more if you like it a little bit more yellow. And stir that in until it's well blended. Alrighty, the frosting is good to go. Look at that beautiful yellow color. Now we're going to pour it into our piping bag. And I'm using my star piping tip. Our cupcakes are nice and cool. Let's give them some sugar, shall we? So we're going to take a cupcake and just pipe the frosting all around, like so. Now we're going to add on some white sprinkles right on top. Gorgeous! Just like that. Alright, as soon as I get through piping the rest of my cupcakes, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, there you have it. Black History Month Cupcakes. Doesn't that look good? And we made them completely from scratch. So now I'm about to fix me up a plate and then we'll give it a taste. Alright, my friends, I've got my plate right here. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at this cupcake. Magnificent colors. Please have a bite. Check out the inside. And the texture is wonderful. Moist, spongy, and there's nothing like buttercream frosting. So yummy. These cupcakes are phenomenal, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Black History Month Cupcakes Licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And for more Southern magic in my kitchen, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat and much love.